you ever have people come up to you and say, hey, bro, my brother's a little person?
Oh, all the time.
I bet, right?
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Like, they automatically are endeared to you.
Yeah, it's like...
Hey, just so you know, I like you, and I know what it's like. It's my brother.
Yeah. Oh, that happens, and I'm like, what? Yeah, they come up like, you know what, just so you know, I got a friend. He's a little person. I'm like, do you think I'm going to give you a password now? Like to the club?
What a relief. Thanks, man.
Yeah, like the fucking midget
I thought you were going to bully me, for God's sake.
Yeah, and you come up like,
weird.
But
don't worry.
I think they do it because they don't know how to, like, they feel awkward, you know?
Yeah, that's their icebreaker.
Well, one thing
my dad did, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. My dad did this. We were at Boxing, and I took my dad to work out with me. There's this girl, I don't know what condition she has. Mm-hmm. You know, she's in her 20s, man, but she has something with her, like, knees are fucking bent in. She walks, you know, different.
Yeah.
She's handicapped.
Sure.
She trains with this trainer, Jason, and, you know, he doesn't give her an inch, man. Like, he fucking makes her work just like anyone else, right? It's great. My fucking dad, you know, my dad goes, he's working out with me, and she's working her ass off, and I'm like, please don't say anything, Dad. We all know what's going on. And he goes, how you doing? Having fun? Is this fun for you?
I love your father.
And she goes, well, she's a normal, 20-year-old girl. She goes, what? And he goes, is this exciting for you to do this type of thing? I was like, oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? And you could just tell, like, it made her feel, my dad didn't even recognize it. It made her feel so shitty.
Yeah.
I was like, she's not, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
You know,
but people don't know how to deal with it.
Right, and it's like, whenever you see someone doing a disabled person doing an activity like that, or like just whatever activity, that's what they're doing to feel normal. That's what they're doing to forget that they don't walk like that, or that they're smaller, or that
Jimmy Burke.
She works her ass.
Yeah,
like you should watch. It's inspiring. They so much film it because she's kicking back. She's fucking doing deadlifts. She's hitting mitts,
which I love. And then, not to shit on your dad too much, but then, like, as we're in that moment of, you know what, fuck this, I'm a badass. This thing doesn't get me.
My dad goes, I just want to let you know.
Hey, so wow, look at how brave you are.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, look at you go.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my, I was so embarrassed. And I literally wanted to give her a hug. I don't know her that well. It'd been super creepy.
Yeah.
But I just want to look at her and be like, fuck, I'm so sorry.
Giving her a hug like, no, that's my move. Dad comes in,
my
and
dad
I'm
comes.
like the knight in shining
Brendan
armor.
Schaub, nice meeting you. Just take a 20-piece, put it in her mouth. I'll cover this, bitch.
That's so fucked up. My buddy Jimmy Burke, as you well know, who's a very dramatic guy, and we are in New York City, and we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to a movie or something. We're hanging out, and that's a good one. I'll tell you that story in a sec. But he's a real smartass, but he's also got a really big heart. And there was a woman who was having so much trouble walking, and she was lugging 2 bags. It's like the kind of thing where you go, if there's anybody needed an assistant. Right. And if there could ever be any fucking program to get, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it took her forever to get across the street. And I was looking at her, and it was a struggle of epic proportions. And Jimmy Burke goes, you are one determined lady. Just like that. Drags out. You are one determined lady.
No one else.
And she just goes, thank you. Like she's totally out of breath. And she keeps walking. And he looks at me and he goes, and he starts to cry. He starts to cry.
Did he really?
I swear to God, tears like that. And he goes, I'll see you later. And he walks away, and I go, whoa, hey,
he might be one of the funniest people in the world.
movie. Yeah, he's got. He's
tell him what he did about it. I don't know. Hopefully this comes off the right way.
He's the biggest
Tell
smart
him what he did to that lady on the bus.
Biggest smart. When
they told me a story in New York, I never laughed so.
He's on an elevator. He's on an elevator, and this young, kind of pretty girl, and the elevator stops at a floor. She gets off. And then she comes back on really quickly, and she goes, "Oops, sorry."
Yes, which I've done before.
We've all done it.
Pretty sure we've all done that.
We've all done it. And
Yeah.
she's all done it. She's very cute. She goes, "Oops, sorry." She had to hold the elevator.
Yeah.
Like, you know, sorry, I don't know why I got off on the wrong floor. And Jimmy goes, "I know why." And she goes, "What?" And he goes, "I know why you got off on the wrong floor." And she goes, "Why?" And he goes, "Because you're a goddamn fucking bitch. That's why."
What the shit?
And she goes, and I go, "What?" And to her credit, he goes, "Yeah." And
You can't take him seriously if you've ever seen his face. Like, you would have laughed right away.
And to her credit, she goes, She starts laughing. He starts laughing. I fucking was like, oh, laughing so hard.
Goddamn.
It was so inappropriate. It was so, I was like, because you're a goddamn fucking bitch. That's why.